Hi, welcome to Eye on Richmond. My name is Scott Adams, and I'll be your host as we travel around the River City, exploring the history and the places that make this city such a great place to play and to live. Today we visit one of the most popular natural attractions in all of Richmond. Belle Isle is a 54-acre island in the middle of the James River that caters to all sorts of outdoor activities. In addition to trails for running and biking, and rocks for sunbathing and relaxing, there's a rich yet brutal history that this place holds. Let's take a trip around Belle Isle and see what we can find. Once called Washington's or Broad Rock Island, Belle Isle was bought by Captain John Smith from Chief Powhatan in 1608. At the east end of the island, we have what remains of the Old Dominion Iron and Steel Company. These structures were built in the early 1900s, but the company started out in 1832 as the Belle Isle Manufacturing Company, and in 1860 renamed Old Dominion Iron and Nail Works. It produced horseshoes, nails, spikes, and even plates for the CSS Virginia. This is the Iron Works Oil House. Constructed in 1876, it is a stone storage shed that was built to house flammable lubricants and dangerous acids. At one time, the earth reached to within 2 feet of the roof. This feature, combined with the stone walls, would help direct any explosion upward instead of outward, protecting workers and other structures. During the Civil War, this parcel of land was the site of the Confederacy's largest military prison. At one time, there were upwards of 10,000 Union troops incarcerated here. With limited food rations, tents as shelters, and room for only 3,000 prisoners, many perished from starvation or exposure. This plot of land was used as a prisoner of war cemetery. All have since been reinterred at Richmond National Cemetery. This structure was part of a rolling, milling, and slitting manufactory from 1815 to 1900. Founded and constructed by local entrepreneurs, it was sold to Belle Isle Manufacturing Company in 1836. Water from the James River powered the machinery, and labor was provided by European immigrants and black slaves. Virginia Electric and Power Company built and operated this hydroelectric power plant on the south side of the island between 1904 and 1963. The river water was funneled to turbines that powered 3 generators. They produced electricity for the trolley system in South Richmond. This lake was once one of 4 quarries on Belle Isle. Workers accidentally opened a crack in the stone leading to the river, and the quarry began to fill with water faster than they could pump it out. This spot is perfect for relaxing, fishing, or even rock climbing. These are the first break rapids. In 1969, Hurricane Camille punched a hole in this dam that at one time funneled water to the Bepco power plant on Belle Isle and to the Hollywood power plant dam on the north bank of the James River. This is a photo of the area in 1965, before the break in the dam. Notice all the rocks on the north side of the island. These rocks are what now make up Class 4 Hollywood Rapids. They have nothing to do with movie stars, but refer to Hollywood Cemetery, which keeps watch from above the river. The main trail that encircles Belle Isle is perfect for walking, biking, or running. For the more adventurous, there are numerous trails that crisscross through the wooded middle of the island. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Grateful Dead Rock. It's on the north side of the island, emblazoned with a steal your face. Thanks for joining me for this journey around Belle Isle. Hopefully you learned a few things, and will join me for the next episode of Eye on Richmond, when we spotlight another location here in the River City.